Hi guys. So I'm doing this because I realize some of you are totally losing it. I know it's really difficult times and we don't know what we don't know, but get a grip of yourself. You got this. If you need a pep talk, I'll give you one. Um, we're not all going to die, okay? And if we do, we're gonna have a great party in heaven. But until that happens, um, get a grip of yourself. Don't be your own brick wall. Um, I want to tell you something about myself. So, I moved to the US in 2001, right before the September 11th event happened. And I spoke barely any English. The dollar was so strong back in the day that my entire family had to chip in to put together 50 bucks. So here I come, $50 in my pocket, no English, and a piece of luggage. I landed in New York City. I remember looking up the skyscrapers and I said, I could totally make it here. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. What was I thinking? I don't know. But you know what? It's the mindset that I had, the drive and determination that I can make it. And I did. I put myself through college, picked up on English, a straight A student, got my degree in accounting and minored in law. I'm debt free. I don't even know how I paid for it, but it's all that babysitting money. I never thought I could make it, but I did. Then I got myself a job in public accounting. From there, I went to work in finance, in oil and gas, and transportation of crude oil. And recently, as of 2018, I left that and switched to real estate. But what I'm trying to tell you is you have to be positive, okay? Meanwhile, I had a baby, I got divorced, I went through a bunch of separations, breakups. I did miss my family. It was hard, but I made it. We're all going to make it. Focus. Back in November, just last year, I walked across fire at the Tony Robbins event. I remember sitting in a seminar and Tony Robbins was preparing us for that walk. And at some point I said, I'm just not gonna do it. There's no way. What if I burn my feet? I'm a single mom. I can't afford the injuries or any sort of headaches at this point. I just can't do it. At some point I said, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. And right before the walk, he kind of embeds that thought in your head. And again, don't look back, don't look down, just take that first step and just keep marching, because everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Think about it for a second. So this is the time right now that we're in that is scary, and we don't know what's on the other side, but just keep marching. Stay positive and strong and just keep going. Don't stand there. Don't drown yourself in misery, because it's not going to do any good. There's a great movie called Life is Beautiful, La Vida Bella, and it's I think it was written 1997 and directed by Roberto Benigni. I really encourage you to watch that movie, okay? It's pretty much about the directing actor, Roberto Benigni, that lives in Nazis concentration camp. And he has a little boy, and he uses his imagination to shelter the little boy so he does not really realize what horrible times he was living in. And he did an amazing job, and that's what you need to do. You need to stay strong and positive for your family, for your kids, for your friends. You have to stay focused and positive, okay? So So just raise your standards, step up your game, get rid of all the toxic people, and focus on the good. Focus on the very little things in life. Life is beautiful indeed.